Yo, what's good, everybody? We back. We're finna jump straight into it. First thing first, I want to talk about is the last video I had dropped. Well, we talked about Chip Kelly, and I told you guys to leave your comments on how y'all feel about if Chip Kelly came back to Oregon. And one comment did stand out to me. I was responding back to everybody who commented on my videos, like I always do all my videos, and it was Trevor Westerdahl. Hope I'm saying that right. Let me know if I'm saying that right, Trevor, if you watch this video. But I wanted to highlight his comment because he said something that was, you know what I'm saying, it really got to me. And I was like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Because a lot of people's coming on, oh no, Chip Kelly sucks, this, that. Just, I ain't here to bash anybody. I don't want y'all to bash me, you know what I'm saying? But just tell me why. And Trevor gave me a good response. And his response is, you guys can read along as I read out loud. And this is what Trevor had to say. Chip Kelly started changing how he coached just before he left Oregon. He used to focus on player-by-player matchup. His entire system was designed to exploit slow-moving linemen. He was a master at halftime adjustments, which is true. Then just before he left, he became obsessed with plays working regardless of matchup. He called the same play over and over, expecting an outclassed player to finally pull it off. So he pretty much was just forcing plays, you know what I'm saying? If y'all not understanding what he's saying, if you're a little younger, he was just doing the most. Like, play at work, he just keep force. It's not going to work, bro. They figure it out. Move on to the next play. Where was I? Over time, he had stopped thinking that players mattered. He doesn't call design plays like he used to, and it's been years since he could make effective adjustments. Throw in how he hates recruiting, which is true. I'm very thankful for what he did. I am too. I just think his focus went off track. Rather, Oregon choose like they are now. With some other coach, Chip just doesn't look like he'll get back to his groove. Which is true. And like I said in my last video, if you just not jumped into this video, I did a video of Moorhead possibly leaving. If we do get a national championship, he would become head coach as well as our defense coordinator, Avalos, unless they throw Avalos a big bag. But yeah, I appreciate that, Trevor. That was probably the spot-on comment out of everybody who did comment. It was some other good ones as well, but that worked the best, and it's pretty self-explanatory. But we're going to go ahead and jump into it. Let's talk about the Civil War. The Oregon State rivalry, we all know, in-state rivalry, backyard brawl, you can call it that. But they won't be calling it Civil War no more, and we know why, and we're just going to leave it at that. And I honestly became a troll on the Facebook page, the group page with Oregon Ducks, is what, like 44K followers. But I know some of y'all fans was racist. I ain't calling everybody racist, but it just seemed to be the older people in that group. Some of the ones who don't like change. You know what I'm saying? If something's not broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of shit that's broken in America. But we ain't finna get on politics and political stuff. But Civil War is gone. A lot of fans was mad. Dennis Dixon did drop the video speaking on like how that will be no longer, and a lot of other great athletes that came out of Oregon agrees with it. So if they can come together and agree with it, no matter the color, why can't y'all? Huh? It hurt y'all that bad? That y'all calling people porch monkeys and telling dance monkey dance? It is bad. And I don't even want to talk about it too much, but if you don't like it, don't be an Oregon fan no more. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to touch too much on it, but it is what it is. There's no more Civil War. You can keep calling it Civil War. That's cool. Oregon State, for those schools themselves, as they come together and battle one Saturday out of the year, it's not Civil War no more. So get with the program. Times have changed. It's not 80 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Times have changed. Y'all leave a comment on what y'all think the name should be. You might just name it Backyard Brawl, or a lot of people saying the Platypus Bowl, which I really don't care what the new name be. It's only one Saturday out of the year, and people are in outrage as if the whole game itself is being canceled. It's just a name. A name. And y'all really showing y'all true colors by that name. Oh well. On to the next subject. Your boy Ty Thompson. He got robbed in the Elite 11 showcase. He did his thing. He struggled day 3. Nah, he didn't really struggle too much, but he dropped a little bit, but he did his thing. And when all said and be done, we all know, because a lot of people still are confused about it, yes, he got robbed. He pretty much balled outrageous the whole camp. Caleb Williams, he kind of struggled throughout the whole damn camp, if you ask me. Is he overrated? I wouldn't say he's overrated, but it's just a lot of quarterbacks that was in there really showed him up. So it's like, now it's like, y'all need to be looking at Caleb a little closer, see who he's playing, the talent he's playing against, and look at the other guys like Ty Thompson and Del Rio. I forgot the other kid's name that did good too as well. But Ty Thompson overall did win the whole count, which he didn't win the actual award. They switched it up and said that it was 75% Caleb Jr. film and 25% the count, which is dumb and that's biased and that don't make no sense at all. Truly. Ty Thompson balled the whole count, and throughout the whole count, y'all said it was 50% your film, 50% the count. And oh man, shit, Caleb's finna lose this. He's the #1 quarterback in the country. We're gonna have to tweak some things to make him look good. Come on. But with all said be done, 24/7 rivals, scout all y'all, go ahead and give Ty Thompson his field star, without a doubt. Because if that's the case, if y'all gonna give Caleb an award, he should be a 4-star, not a 5-star. If you get showed up by 4 stars and you still win the count, these guys better be getting 5th stars or Caleb go down to a 4th. He can still be #1 in the country, but he should be a 4-star, which is possible. I've seen it done plenty of times. You can be #1 player in the country at a position and still be a 4-star. So y'all need to go ahead and tweet some things about that as well too. Also too, you know I like keeping this just football related, but Oregon and Nike teaming up, they finna drop some heat. These don't have the Oregon logo on them, but come on, we all know these are Oregon Duck shoes. So if you're a fan that like your kicks, you know what I'm saying, you like to be fresh at the games, even though I don't know if we're going to have any games where we're going to be able to show up to. But you can say, you know, put them on ice, put them in the vault till next year before that. I mean, year after that. And they fresh, though. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm trying to get me a pair. Hopefully I get a pair. I've been striking out with shoes lately. But yeah, these are the Oregon Duck 5s right here. Check those out as well. Now let's talk about it. Everybody's in uproar on Twitter and just Oregon fans in general about your boy Worthy. He was gonna commit, I believe, the 27th. He was gonna commit. He was locked to come to Oregon. He was, truly. I believe he was gonna come to Oregon. But things got pushed back. He didn't commit. And now he's getting crystal ball that he's going to Michigan. And everybody's saying, oh, who is this Brevard guy to Mississippi? He's a 4-star. In 24/7 case, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anybody watch this? Brevard, yeah, I hope I'm saying his name right. But he's ranked better than Worthy in one of the recruiting tools, one of the pages, which is a plus. He ran a 4.64. That's a little slow for a receiver, but he's a big guy. He's 6'4", 220. So, y'all chill. You know what I'm saying? Let Worthy do his thing. I done seen fans talking about, hey, nobody's good as Worthy. Chill. You don't know that. Justin Jefferson was the 300 ranked receiver when T. Higgins and Donovan Jones People was number 1 and 2 receiver in the country. And look how that played out. So don't be bashing kids if they don't want to come to Oregon, or is a new kid that you never heard of come to Oregon and you think he's not as good as this kid that everybody talks about. Trust me, it's politics. Stop believing everything you see, man. Trust me, because the kid that probably got 1 star, half star, 2 stars, and just as good as these 5 stars. It's just a rating. Okay, you never know. Some of these 5 stars gonna be living up to the hype. Remember what's his name? Sam Smith played for Auburn, the 5-star. What, 2013? I believe that's his name. Sean Smith, Sam Smith. Well, he won Elite 11, but he was a big profile quarterback, ended up not panning, not doing anything. But yeah, y'all just chill on that, man. We're gonna do a reaction video on Brevard and other guys. So y'all stay tuned for that as well. That's all I got for you guys today. I will be dropping some this weekend for you guys. So man, I'm Lackavelli, the Peaceful Pirate. I'm gonna tap in with y'all. Y'all stay tuned for next video as well. Hope y'all have a good 4th of July weekend.